next speaker, which is Faith Nashipai. Faith is a gender advocate out of Kenya. She's also the CEO of an NGO, which is for thriving communities. She also participated with her government and was part of the 67th session of the UN Commission. Faith, I welcome you to the Speaker Showcase. The mic is yours.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Cheryl. And it's really great to hear your story. Indeed, that is so inspirational. Thank you. In Kenya, we say asante sana. Awesome. I am so grateful to be here. Thanks to UNISA for giving us an opportunity to reach out to our young people. Indeed, we have a big, big challenge. In Africa, same as the world, we say that our youth are the leading population. And yes, indeed, we have a very big part of our youth, and many of them are depressed. Many of them are going through different challenges, and they are not finding themselves. And many times when I'm engaging with young people, they keep saying, we don't even know ourselves. Then when you reach out to others, they say, who am I? Identity is a crisis in our world today. And yes, I just want to let every young person know that you are who you are. Your name represents you. Your belief represents you. The view that you have about yourself is what the world will see. So you don't have to sit back and doubt who you are. You are a great, great gem that is just about to be unleashed from the earth. The only challenge that you are facing is the same thing that you are facing when you were young. When we were younger than yourself or at your age, we also had challenges. We also felt that we don't understand ourselves. We were trying to transition from adolescence to being a youth, to being an adult, to understanding systems and structures and the world. And yes, maybe the Western world is totally different from Africa in a big way, and different continents are different. And the youth in Africa, especially because that is where I grew up in, and with other people I keep interacting with every other day. Today, you're rising up to tell us we want the space on the table. We want to be represented in policies. We want to be heard. We want to be engaged, and we are really proud of it. In our days, we had to fight for our space on the table. In our days, we didn't have someone to just come and land a seat and pull a seat and tell us you can take your seat. Today, we are giving you spaces because we know you're important. And so when I see very many young people dying by suicide, it breaks my heart. Breaks my heart because I have had challenges as an individual, but those challenges, besides suicidal ideation, they didn't take my life. I have had great and deep wounds in my life, but even with all that, I had to wake up, dust and move on. The difference between someone who's not willing to move on in life is that person, because failure will always come. Failure is a friend of success. Those two have to walk again. You cannot understand yourself unless you try, you do, you experiment, you walk this life. And walking means that sometimes you will miss a step and you will fall down. The truth is, the woman speaking to you today had her biggest fall at 21 years she got pregnant. In Africa, 21 years, getting pregnant, I mean, how do you even see that? And I remember giving birth in maternity and looking at my baby and wondering, is there life beyond this? Will I even ever see him become 18 years of age. And I only prayed to God that these were. And I prayed for my son, and I told God, guide me and be that third parent. When be the first parent, and me and the father will be the second and the third. 20 years down the line, my son is a young, wonderful man. I looked at him when he turned 20 on the 12th of this month, and my tears dropped. I saw grace. I saw faith. I saw a woman who never gave up on her baby. I saw a son who has always been there to encourage me. Mama, no, you need to do this. Mama, no, you need to do that. And to surprise you, I was graduating last month, and he told me, I'll be the one to take you out for dinner. You really worked with them. So what seemed a failure to me 20 years ago has become my encouragement 20 years on. What seemed like the end of the world, pure darkness, has become light for me. I don't know what is darkness to you, young person. And I don't know what you're feeling, that you feel that I have reached the end. It is not yet your end. I come to tell you and to render my voice to every young person and tell you that you need to rise up from your death. And I'm also here to tell you that you are important, that you are special, that we value you. You are adorable. You're the next gem to be presented on the shelves of the world for a great shelf. And that is you that we want in life. The world is waiting for you to unleash your next innovation. The world is waiting for your idea to become the biggest entrepreneur. The world is waiting for your dream, because that dream will change the economy. But we can have that dream and we can have that person if you're thinking that you're going to lose and you're a loser. We can't have that if that one failure is keeping you on the ground. Rise up, young person, rise up. Shake off the dust. Try one more time. Do it one more time. Push it one more time. Pick up your truth one more time. Say that it is one more time. Believe in yourself one more time, because that is the power within you. And when you do it, the world will change. We are counting on every young person who's listening to our voices today to know that we are just putting a light in you. We need you to take it to the next generation. Don't say that. Your life, we are giving you our life, but we are expecting you to take our life to the next generation. We need